Green beans are one of the favorite things that we grow in our garden. It's an easy produce to can and save for a later date. Green beans also can be purchased in your produce department, so if you see them come on sale, you can take advantage of it and can fresh produce to save for a later date. When you get a green bean, you want to thoroughly rinse and wash your produce. Even if it comes from your own garden, rinse them off. After you have your bean, you just snap and remove the small ends, and then just snap them into 1-2 inch segments and place them in a bowl. After you have your green beans snapped into the size that you prefer, using a wide mouth funnel, you can easily load your jar with your beans. This is when you want to just kind of shake your jar to let all the beans close in the gaps. You will at this point have the beans to the bottom of the ring on the jar. Now you just simply add tap water to each jar, bringing the water up to the same point, that bottom ring on your jar. You can also do quarts and pints. For a pint, you add a half a teaspoon of salt to each jar. For a quart, you would add a teaspoon of salt to each jar. After you add your salt, you take your moist paper towel and wipe the rim of your jar, again to make sure that you will get a good seal on your jar. You add your flat and you securely tighten your ring on top, giving it a good snug. After you have your lid securely snug on each jar, you are now ready to process it and seal it. When you place it in the canner, don't forget to add 2 quarts of water. Green beans are processed at 10 pounds of pressure. A pint is for 20 minutes and a quart is for 25 minutes. If you have a mixture of pints and quarts in your canner, which is common because quarts are used for family get-togethers in our household, where pints are used for just a normal evening meal, you would process it at the 25 minutes for the quarts.